Good afternoon. This is Mike Mezzo. I'm a construction management faculty at Ball State University. Here with me on my right is Chuck Thompson, and on my left is Jack Morgan. Chuck, why don't you tell us about your involvement in the educational programs with the CSI chapter, and just how the prerequisite CDT, Construction Documents Technologist certification, can help would-be specifiers, contractors, and owners in the construction industry.
Thanks, Mike. The CDT is a prerequisite for the regular registrations that CSI offers. They offer a certification for specifiers, they offer a certification for construction administrators, and for product representatives. The CDT, as I said, is a prerequisite for the other three. It is not a certification. It is a certificate that the person that completes it receives. The CDT is a basic education about the documents that are involved on every project. Every construction project has drawings. Most people know about the drawings. The other half of the documents for that contract are the specifications or the project manual. The CDT course covers all of these documents in a general sense, and having taken the class and passed the exam, one should know a lot about how the documents are intended to be used, how they can be used correctly, how they can be edited, how they could be read. It can help people anywhere from an architect, an intern, to a contractor, a subcontractor, a construction manager, even an owner, anybody that deals with these documents.
So Jack, why don't you tell us some of the specifics about the CCCA and your experiences with CSI and your educational experiences.
Thank you, Mike. Yes, the CCCA is, as Chuck was saying, is beyond the basic. It's more in detail. This is covering contract administration. And as an architect, this is really something that an architect should be doing anyway for any project that they're involved with. So it pays good logic to get the certification of contract administration to show that you have set yourself apart from, say, another architect, to show that you have gone to the trouble of making sure that you can handle the contract documents correctly.
As I stated earlier, I'm a construction management faculty in the Ball State Construction Management Program. In our specifications CDT-based class at Ball State, we cover virtually all aspects of the construction manual, including Division 0, the procurement and contracting information, which I like to term the bidding stuff. All of the requirements relative to a competitive bidding process. Division 1, the general requirements. I state that general requirements is somewhat of a misleading title. I think it should be entitled specific requirements about this specific project that the contractor construction manager must complete 100% those thereof. Otherwise, there will be ramifications. And then divisions 2 through 49, we basically deal with that three-part section format, the specific processes, the product specifications, and then the installation processes. So we try to give our CM students a very precise overview in the use of that project manual. As construction managers, they will be required to partake in a real-life project.
The reason that we think that the certifications are helpful is that by using these acronyms behind your name as an indication of what you've accomplished personally, the person with which you are dealing, whether it be an employer, an owner, a construction manager, a contractor, whomever you're working with, has an immediate indication that you know something about these documents. You know enough to have passed these registration or these certifications. That alone, I think, is worth the effort. Not to mention that it can also help you with your work and your employment.
Just a note about the chapter itself. We do offer CDT classes and CCS classes, all the certification classes. We usually offer them twice a year, in the spring and the fall. We're proud that the Indianapolis chapter offers this, and it's a nominal charge. It's very, very inexpensive. In fact, one of the things that really turns me on is if when someone takes the exam and passes it, comes back and says, "I passed it," I feel so good about it.